7th class. There cannot be an 8th class. This is the final hour. A staircase in the preparation room. I never noticed one. I wonder where it could be. If the scarecrow went down there with the doctor, it would need to be a pretty big opening. We'll have to go and look. 7 p.m. already. We only have 3 hours until we overrun with bloodthirsty humans. We don't know for sure if there's an escape route in the basement, but it's our best bet. Maybe we should get everybody from the gym and come with us as soon as we find the stairs. Leave that to me. Mr. Leon, I'll take care of the other students, don't worry. I'm not a massive agent for anything. Well then, thank you, Mr. One. You aren't going with him, sir? I'm going to come with you, Cora. We never know what could happen. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. I am your homeroom teacher, after all. You've done such a good job so far. I want to be there to help you if things get dangerous. What about you, Sakya? You two go ahead. You two go ahead. I'll catch up with you. Alright, okay. We're going to get out of here together, okay? Too much has happened today for both Sakya and me. I don't know what's on his mind, and he doesn't seem interested in telling me, but if he wants to be alone, that's for the best. I guess it's just 2 of us then, Mr. Nanaki. If something bad happens, one of us can come back to warn you and the others, Mr. Leon. Understood. Commence Operation Breakout. It is, then... Not so fast. God damn it. Will you stop breaking shit? Angel? What does he want now? I don't have time for messing around. I'm not even going to attempt to say that anymore. Ryota, you travel now to the Abyss of Despair. Do you not... the Abyss of Despair? I sense demon spores far greater in power than even those released by the Trees of Blight. I cannot allow you to face the Dark Sorceress Wellenstein alone. The Wellenstein guy is the doctor, right? Okay, we're coming with you, we're coming for you, Wellenstein. Wait, Angel, we need to be careful, wait. He certainly is lively. Let's go. I'm not sure how long I can go. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run out of memory at this point. I think this is the first time I've been in here. It's kind of bland. Yes. Not a very friendly room, but not disastrous either. This place is flooded with demon spores. Any good bird would normally avoid it. Can you think of anything, sir? Like a hidden door, or... I don't come here very much, so... Do you feel a draft? A draft? There are no windows in here. It must be coming from the basement. You found it! Be silent, my crimson breast. We must hold it back, or the Eldritch of Doom will. The gate of Erebus, guide me to the abyss. Wait, calm down, Angel. You can't. You found the draft, right? Oh, there it is. So it was behind the mirror all along. He is a lot more clever than he acts, isn't he? Even if he does spout nonsense whenever he opens his beak. Let us proceed, Ryota. The Master of the Abyss awaits us below. A long dark staircase winds downward behind the mirror. How far does it go? The basement itself should be pretty big. This is sort of like an entrance into a subway tunnel. Let's go. Oh, Tron. Very impressive. This is a lot fancier than I expected. I never knew a huge place was underneath the school. This facility has been used for the research to kill humans since the school was founded. Vennice. None of us never knew. We lived our carefree lives with all this going on beneath our feet. I don't see anybody. I wonder if it's closed now. Yeah, it's clean and ordinary, but I don't get the feeling that it's still in use. There was a fire somewhere down here 5 years ago, so since this whole facility has been shut up, I suppose they froze whatever project they were working on. Hey, Angel, which way do you think we should go to find the doctor? There's a long, narrow hallway. That would be... Ah! My crimson breast murmurs. The Midnight Hunter approaches. Oh no, not the Scarecrow. Shit. Couldn't you have said it so earlier? Oh dear, if we don't get past him, we can't go on. We cannot reach Wallenstein without first defeating the Dark Servant. This trial cannot be avoided. But all we ever managed to do is run away from that thing. How can we... We can't get anywhere just by running away. Do we have any sort of weapon? A weapon? I do have a stun gun from Mr. Leon let me. Will that even work on the Scarecrow? Maybe not a normal output, but it looks like a living creature, so no doubt it would be completely unaffected. The Midnight Hunter is a hound bred from the Black Void. We must purify it with holy water. Oh yes, that's a good idea. What did he even say? There's a fire hose on the wall there. If we time it just right. Mr. Naki wobbles towards the wall and pulls out the hose. Of course! Ready? He points the hose at the Scarecrow and opens the valve. Angel, sir! Get back! I set the stun gun to maximum and hurl it at the Scarecrow. Damn! Oh, I thought my game froze. You know what? I'm gonna save it just because I can. It collapsed with an unpleasant noise. The electrified metal arm twitches for a moment, but then it is still. We did it! Electricity is a powerful thing indeed. Thank you, Isaac Newton. Wait, no, it was it? No, it was Ben Franklin for electricity. Why did I think Isaac Newton? I'm so tired. The thunderous voice of doom, judgment has come. Goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. Onwards. This has to be the end, right? I am losing my patience. God damn it, more. Disgraceful, what am I doing here? The label is not allowed hesitation. No. I have not even the right to claim that restriction anymore. You foolish. Not ish at all. I am a fool. I have been pampered my entire life while in the shadow he crawled along under the weight of a crime of which he only knew. I have been nothing but vain and selfish. What should I do, Yuya?
Cuckoo! It is Sakia! Sakia is here! Oh my god!
Leave. No one wanted you to come here.
Coo! Everyone is leaving! It's a grand daring escape! Cuckoo! Sakia will find Yoda and Alcazar! Away we go!
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Coo! Sakia weeps!
No, I do not. It's raining.
Cuckoo! Is Sakia in pain? Is not bad? We must do something about it! Cuckoo! Okasan used healing touch!
Oh god. Are you talking about the one from Game Grumps? Healing touch? Confound you. Must I repeat?
Cuckoo! Okasan knows. Okasan heard that Yuya has gone somewhere far, far away. We will never see him again.
God damn it. So they told you.
Go, do not worry. If we can't meet him, we need only chase after him.
Oh my god. Do you have any idea what you're saying? Death is not a good place to chase someone to. No doubt the older breeds have no concept of death. Chase Yuya into the grave. What a fool would.
Go, Okasan knows the earth is a ball. If we run far enough, we will find him.
What foolishness! Speaking with mongrels makes my head hurt. Except I'm a mongrel too. Poor mongrels who do not notice even their own errors, that is.
Cuckoo! Okazan is not a mongrel. Sakya and Yuya and Okazan all have their own wonderful names. Names more important than any breed.
Is that your argument? That isn't even... And that's when I realized friendship is the most important thing ever. You're yourself, not letting anyone tie you down. I am myself.
Cuckoo! It is time to go. Okazan and friend are late. Go get the reason the curb. Time to blast out the president. Find Yuya!
Oko's always brimming with useless energy, as he was, as I am saying. Perhaps we will never see him again, no matter how far we run. But if he were here now, what would he do? What do you want me to do? At any rate, moping around here won't get us anywhere. 2 more hours. I chase after him. I never find him, but I will find him myself. Let us go, Oko. This is nothing more for us, son. Here.
Cuckoo! Sakya is best when he acts cool. After Ryota, full speed ahead.
Are we almost done? Please. Oh, fancy finish. Fancy. Oh man, I am losing my patience. I need to check my memory, but it's like, fuck. Oh man. Maybe I'll just open up my file real quick and see how much memory is left? Yep, I have plenty of memory left. The demon spores are thick in the air. I smell the stench of the sorcerer. I feel a little nervous relying on Angel's bizarre intuition alone, but it worked so far, and we're in a hurry. If he's actually following the doctor by his scent, or was it just an Angelism? There is some very advanced equipment in here. These documents look fairly new. Maybe this place is still in use? There's a register of names open on one desk. Maybe it's a student register? Look, your name's here too, Angel. Dark Grimoire. I feel the tender of immigrant tragedy. Whatever. There have some notes on some of the students too. Under Gura. He acts as a neurotransmitter when excited. He seems to produce intoxicating of hallucinated pheromones. Physical external acts as he stimulates. The pheromone causes others to temporarily lose control of themselves, but its usefulness is limited. Not currently capable to combat. I shall not allow the sorcerer to make me his pawn. I am the Crimson Angel of Judica, destined to wander this earth alone. I am not sure what he's talking about, but he sounds and looks unexpectedly heroic. It looks like the students who were invited here have some sort of physical descent, whatever. How did you enroll in Kawara? How? I was invited too. I don't know why. You're just a bunch of numbers. I wonder if there's an explanation for something like Hugara's. No, the Black Messiah of the invading doom draws near. We are approaching the gate of abyss. I feel its foul wind. Let's go. The doctor's waiting for us. Could you wait a moment, Kawara? What is it, sir? We're almost done. We need to... I want to ask you first. You lied, did you not? Finally confronting him about this? About time. Huh? Lied? Me? I don't know why you lied about that. Or maybe you forgot. Even though it was just yesterday. Yesterday? After school? Like I said to Sakya, I don't know anything about it. We have to ask Doctor. I see. Let's go on. Oh my god. Oh, Ryota, you didn't kill Vennice, did you? Second personality. Oh. Mr. Nanaki follows Angel down towards the innermost room. I've been trying to find the truth about Vennice's death since this morning. Why would I lie? Maybe Mr. Nanaki misunderstood something, but that seems too simple. Whoa! In contrast to the rooms above, this area is dark and filthy. Must have been where the fire was 5 years ago. I feel like I can smell the soot just by looking at the walls here. Nagaki threw himself into the sea of fire here to end the experiments. I wonder what I would have done in this place. Would I have ended it all like him, or... You're late, Mr. Korra. I've grown tired of waiting. I have grown tired of waiting too. It's been almost 4 fucking hours. Yeah, it's been 3 hours and a half. The Dark Sorcerer Wellenstein! Doctor. It wasn't just Vennice. You killed the headmaster too as well. If it weren't for you, the boy who went outside wouldn't have been... Why are you doing this? Must I repeat myself? I told you before, I merely dissembled Miss Yuki after the fact I did not kill her. Do you think I care? It would appear that you need some assistance. I told you before, but you should already have everything you need to answer the question. Who killed Yuki Vennice? Do not listen to the Dark Sorcerer's words, Ryota. He will lie. He will lay a spell on you. Perhaps the peanut gallery could keep its thoughts to itself. Whoa! An iron grill drops behind me, like an evil wizard's pork clothes. I'm cut off. Oh dear, we appear to be shut in. No, the dark spell. Fucking chains. I used the wrong voice. What are you doing? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I simply have no business with them. I was waiting for you, Mr. Korra. Now, let us return to our conversation. Our conversation about the truth you seek. You have done unbelievably cruel things, Doctor. You were involved in this medical center here too. Nothing you can say will change my mind. How prodigious of you. But you are lacking in logic. What I may or may not have done has little to do with the truth of my words. I was employed at the facility from the beginning. No doubt you have already deduced that I was working on Operation Hatoful. Operation Hatoful? The plan to wipe out humanity with the coronavirus? Precisely. Oh, it does makes me so happy when students read ahead and come prepared for a lecture. You're exemplary. Ha ha ha. The stain we isolated from the original host was extremely powerful. Quite possibly the deadliest in human history. However, strains of such lethality tend to be fragile themselves. Coronavirus was no exception. It cannot last very long outside of the host's body. In order to deliver it to the enemy, we would have to send live carriers into their society. It allowed the spread virus airborne infection. This proved troublesome. Coronavirus, in addition to being harmless to birds, is ill-equipped to establish itself in our bodies. Fujishiro Nagaki, the original host, had a rare genetic condition which resulted in a slightly compromised immune system. In his body alone was the Chrono able to safely reside. At last, he refused to cooperate. You forced him to kill human prisoners. If it weren't for your experiments, he never would have killed himself. Indeed. If he had not occurred to us that the test of the strain's effects would harm his mental health. We expected that he would be glad of the chance to average himself into humanity, but sadly, it was not so. We have lost our sample. The project we put on indefinite hold with his death. But thankfully, we did not lose his corpse entirely. We preserved its remains and kept them in this day. Oh my god. So that's what the cold storage thing was about. have been waiting for a new carrier to arrive.
It sounds like this was the very labor-intensive project. Wasn't there a better way?
Quite right. I digress a little, but there was a reason for our methods. It did not take me long to come up with a better plan. We need only comprise a subject's immune system, creating a compatibility like Fuchsia and Nageki's.
Compromise the immune system? They died.
They die. Indeed. Even if the subject were able to become a carrier for the coronavirus, if they died to some other infection, it would all be all for naught. Which is why I was very careful with who I chose to work on the subject over time, slowly weakening his immune system.
You've been poisoning Ryota!
I suppose I should count myself lucky that I achieved my goal in only a year. You are an exemplary student, Mr. Kawara. I give you full marks.
Full marks? My head hurts, almost as some strange creature is wiggling around deep inside my brain. Are you okay, Ryota? Mr. Naki said you were coming here, so I wanted to make sure you were alright. Oh, Vennice came to the infirmary. To see me?
You have come this far. I'm sure you can answer this. What was it that you forgot?
Everything is hazy. I think my stomach is acting up again. I drank the medicine Dr. Iwata made me and lie down, but my body still feels heavy. I'm tired. Are you okay, Ryota? Yeah, I'm fine now. Mr. Naki said that you were coming here, so I wanted to make sure you were alright. Vennice is reaching towards me. Want to go home? I'll walk you. Her hand stops. Vennice falls to her knees, clutching her chest. Ryota, I can't breathe. Oh, she can't breathe. This is bad. My mother said to get home early. Everything feels strange, almost like it's a dream. I need to go home. Goodbye, Vennice. See you tomorrow. Ugh. She fell down before my eyes, and then...
The experiment was a resounding success. Miss Yuki displayed the symptoms of a human infected with the coronavirus and passed away.
Oh my god! It was fucking you. You killed her. You gave Ryota the damn virus. I killed her. Son of a bitch. God damn it, I had the right to suspect the doctor from the very beginning. You know this, Coco. I pointed him out in the very beginning, and he says, oh, I had no part in this. Ah, no. God. Ugh.
Once the virus is inside a human body, it shuts down the respiratory system in a matter of minutes. Technically speaking, it causes an overreaction of the immune system, which leads to a widespread autonomous in the lungs. But more simply, any human that comes in contact with you will die. You see?
You're lying. Vennice and I worked together since we were children.
Of course, I only initiated the live virus to you yesterday. All the things I've done for you over the past year have been for preparations for this. Do you recognize this?
The Scarecrow's head?
Yes. Alas, the body is now useless, but I shall tell you about Labor 9, the being you call the Scarecrow.
It was her fucking head! No!
It is one of the labor-modeled new humans, developed by Dove Party's researchers, but denounced as unethical. We birds have advanced quickly, but our physical capabilities are still far beyond from those of the human race. Those new creatures were livestock, if you will, to compensate for that.
The Labor series was a great step towards the beautiful idea of a coexistence with humans. With a human's head mounted inside an artificial body, they were durable and incapable of difficult tasks. Of course, they never entered development, the project having been shut down early due to ethical complaints. However, I carried on the Dove Party's research will and created this prototype to be my sidekick. We didn't want too many other people snooping around and disrupting our investigation, so I had to patrol the building. And now the next question. What is inside this bag? Vennice's head. No, close, but you have to be more specific. I believe we had Miss Yuki's head sent to your classroom, but did you notice anything missing? Missing? When I found her box, I was too shocked to be looking for clues. I may as well have missing something. Wait, he doesn't mean Vennice's brain? Correct. You do catch on quickly. Miss Yuki did come to meet you quite frequently. Of course, having been placed in Labor 9, she had lost much of her personality. Then she's alive? But her body is gone? All that's left is her brain? Can we still call that alive? Alive or not alive? I don't know anymore. Can we save her? Or can you save her? That's a difficult question. We tend to think of there being a definite border between life and death, but really it's quite vague. Her personality still remains in this world up till a few minutes ago. But you gave poor Labor 9 quite a shock, shall we say. Alas, Miss Yuki's brain is no doubt irreversibly damaged. The wonders of modern medicine can do nothing for her but sigh and shake their heads. Yesterday, her body, and today, her mind. You're a far more twisted villain than I have ever hoped to be, Mr. Kawara. I killed Vennice. It was my fault all along. No, it's not. Fucking the doctor implanted you with shit to make you do this. So it's his fault. Why did it have to happen this way? This is all arranged for you. I had Labor 9, Mr. Sasaki, and the headmaster helped me along in your investigation. You are but one step from the end now. You must remember one more thing. What was that you and Miss Yuki told me long ago? Come follow me. He holds out his wing. What lies beyond here? Vennice is gone. The one who killed her was here from the beginning. I have nothing more to lose. You are obedient, Mr. Kawara. Wait! Ryota, the demon spores are the thickest that way. You will not be able to return! That's right, the doctor's probably gonna do something unspeakably horrible to you, Kawara. Come back! Thank you for bringing Mr. Nanaki this far, you two. I mean, Kawara this far. And now, goodbye. Oh dear, this looks bad. Do you suppose it's poison gas? This presence, mystic phantom, the Avatar, Messiah, you do take everything in stride, don't you, Hagara?